That's what I'm talking about off the ball. That's only 8 points in 8 minutes on 50% shooting so far for Juju in her first appearance in the Sweet 16, and Edwards at the other end for Baylor. Even though they lost their best player, Rory Harmon, before Christmas, they've done an outstanding job coming back together. Edwards with the jumper. Of course, South Carolina, I mean, holy smoke. So one of the big cogs offensively for Southern Cal is out. Andrews, three, good. Edwards sets the flare, then pops.
And Coach Nikki Collin tells us it's because they know their scout. This is a very smart team that knows which players can really shoot it.
Edwards drills it. Dre Edwards, that's not
Porter.
2-point game. 3 minutes remaining in this first half. Dre Edwards, that's a tough take and an immediate answer.
I think Dre has an earpiece in.
Through contact, great take, Dre Edwards. Off guard, I think, by just the pressure, because they had those 13 turnovers early. And Baylor continues to run the floor. Transition, defense to offense has been on point.
That was a
off the glass, the kiss, the finish. Edwards. This is by far the sharpest start we have seeding line, but another turnover. 3 turnovers over the last minute 18, but can Baylor capitalize? They can indeed. Right at Crooks. Edwards finishes in the shot clock.
Again, just a quick shot.
Andrews leave, good up and under finish. Edwards. Wait to go. Edwards three, that one falls. A three in response.
Plays like that, and Van Geitenbeek, who's been solid. He has sparked his team so many times in the last maybe month.
Edwards off the dish from Van Geitenbeek.
Those two have. There's that mismatch again with Fauntleroy on the inside and Maupin trying to guard her.
Around the defender, Maupin. Body control by Edwards, the leading scorer you mentioned.
Oklahoma State had the early lead in the first quarter, but Baylor came back, and Edwards tips back in that miss from Andrews as Baylor has gotten themselves back in this rancid. So this is her only season at Baylor. She makes a huge difference, Blackwell. And here goes Edwards again. She's feeling it. Why not?
Van Geitenbeek flings it out. There is Bartley. Good show by Edwards, and she goes the other way.
Oh, Edwards, and then after the play.
Edwards into the game, too, for the Bears after the timeout. Here she is, 20 feet from the hoop, going inside against Diggs. That is a tough finish from Dre'Una Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards just
has been thrilled with her play over the last 5 games or so. The senior who transferred from Stanford has really come into her own over the last few weeks. Meanwhile, Baylor gets an and one from Dre Edwards, who took it.
Stolen by Dre'Una Littlepage-Buggs. Here comes Sarah Andrews on the attack. Oh, nice pass. And the lay-in by Dre Edwards.
Well, Dre Edwards making a real impact here. 4 quick points.
15-11 lead. Final 30 seconds of the first quarter. Dre Edwards open, will shoot and hit a three-pointer.
Yeah, Jackson, the 6'6" defender for Kansas.
Here's Sarah Andrews at the free throw line to Van Geitenbeek. 2-point game, third quarter. Shot by Dre Edwards is up and in.
A nice patient possession.
It's up in the hands of Yaya Felder. Van Geitenbeek to Dre Edwards. The drive, the scoop, the layup is good.
Baylor continuing to have success driving the ball.
Van Geitenbeek from the top of the key, no. And Edwards into the game. Didn't start today for the first time this year, and gets an offensive rebound and put back.
She's going to be on a mission.
She steps out short corner. got that one to go. So she scored on the offensive rebound, now in a little short corner. Baylor has some subs now out in the game. Katarina Ferreira on the court. And then another basket.